Welcome to the second edition of the Midnight Insight. I'm Omar.
Mario,
Damien.
and Jack.
Today we're talking all things sports. We're going to try to get into a little bit of everything today. We got the NBA first starting off with the Bam Adebayo 83-point game this past Tuesday, March 10th, going 20 of 43 from the field, 7 of 22 from the three-point range, and 36 of 43 from free throw. Highest scoring game in NBA history since Kobe Bryant's 81-point game, January 22nd, 2006. There's been a lot of controversy over this game. Is it valid because of all the free throws and of who the person is? Jack, what do you think?
I'm gonna say it's obviously valid. It's valid now, but what a terrible way of getting it. How many free throws does it say? Do you guys have the stats? 43? 43 free throws?
He went 36 of 43 from the free throw line.
I know Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was pretty upset.
He saw him fall to his knees.
He fell to his knees in OKC. Yeah,
When he fell to his knees, there was some thunder.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, just terrible. I don't like it. I get it. Wizards are bad, but I don't understand why it took him to get 73 points for the Wizards to start double teaming him. Does that make sense to you?
Well, would you say is the Wizards' fault for letting him get there, or is it on Miami's part that was it unsportsmanlike?
It's Wizards. I mean, if you give somebody an opportunity to do something and they take it, you can't be mad at them.
Right.
That's the Wizards' fault for letting it even get that far. Honestly, I don't know. What do you think about it?
Let me know he shot 43 free throws. I think it's valid because he's not a Shea. You don't hear about him getting free throws like that every single game. And he's a big man. He's in the paint. He's going to get fouled constantly. And Bam, I supported. If I was in his shoes, I would have done the same thing too. But he did miss a lot of threes. He was like 7 for 22.
Seven for 22 from the three-point range.
Imagine he made like 4 more threes.
He would have been. He would have been at 90. He would have been at 90.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like, damn, bro, like, how you gonna miss that many 3-pointers? Imagine you made just 3-4 more.
Yeah,
bro, it almost like 100. To me, that shows someone like Shea can get 100 easily. Then if Bam's getting 83, he could probably get 60 free throws.
Yeah.
Well, he did he get drug tested, or was that just a joke?
I mean, they might as well at this
probably
point.
are.
At this point.
Mario,
I mean, bro, it's not like he got it like efficiently. Like, so like,
what was his field
they
goal
fouled
percentage?
him most of the time.
Like a 41, I believe.
If it's a 41% for 83-point game,
That's
pretty efficient.
insane.
No, I think he like might have went like 18 or for like 43. Some insane.
Yeah.
Something crazy.
About 40%. I don't know. It's just.
But I don't know, man. I feel like
I do have one question. Who's letting Bam? Why is Eric Spoelstra letting him shoot 22 3-pointers?
hey,
Well,
that's
dude, yeah.
that talk.
Well, a lot of people were like, "Oh, shout out to Spo for not taking him out the game."
Well, yeah, he had 70 points with 9 minutes left.
Yeah.
Bro, like, if I was a coach too, I would like, bro, chase history. Like, go ahead. That's a huge accomplishment.
It's true.
He's going to be remembered for years and years and years.
Yeah, nobody care about stats.
Bam
They
Adebayo
just
was
look at the number and see 83. Like,
83
holy
down.
snap.
Bam Adebayo was 46.5 from the field.
So that's
not
actually pretty
bad.
insane
Yeah.
for 83 points.
It's not bad, but what's his normal's probably I'd say 55. He is a center.
yeah.
He's
He's-
a center.
and-
But he's a small center. He was 6'8".
He's a stretch.
Yeah.
He's a stretch too.
But he's a bully ball guy. He's
Yeah.
strong. He's not like Chet Holmgren, skinny, lanky. So
Yeah.
Well,
can't
here's
stand that guy.
the thing about that too. People were discouraging, like kind of saying it wasn't the same with Kobe, but because he got so many, free throws.
You know what? I feel like I don't really like the game. I watched it, bro. You just chucking up shots just to chuck them up. What if he was in there, 9-minute mark, stayed in there, tore his ACL or Achilles?
Like Derrick
Derrick
Rose.
Rose.
You're already up. You already got 70 points. You guys are winning by maybe 30 points. What was the point of?
I think the mindset was just to chase history.
Yeah, that was the mindset. But then
Yeah.
people were like trying to discourage it or discredit it because they were like, "Oh, well, Kobe didn't shoot as much threes, or Kobe this or that." If that's the case, we gotta discredit LeBron's all-time scoring record because he shot so many threes in his career, and Will only had one, or Kareem, I mean. So, do we discourage his all-time scoring record? No,
Just a different game. back
it's
then.
a different game now.
Yeah.
I saw Chuck comments that That back in the day, you know how them old people.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
Back in the
if
day.
there was a fire, I would have knocked their ass out there.
Like, go back in the day, no one had a left hand.
Yeah.
Everyone went right. And they went, oh, whoa.
Whole bunch of Jalen Browns.
Whole bunch of Jalen Browns. No left hands. You think he went to Turkey yet? Or his hairline?
He was on the phone with LeBron.
He was on the phone with LeBron. He gotta get on that
Turkey, no
program.
Turkey. This Turkey, Jalen.
Yeah. All right. Well, switching over to the Lakers, Luka had a 51-point game versus the Bulls. Shocking. Yes, the Bulls. A game-winning shot last night against the Denver Nuggets, and Lakers are 2-1 versus the Nuggets this season. Lakers now 8-2 in last 10 games. He's had over 30 in the last 5. That's pretty good. He can make a run for MVP because he's 32.8 points this season, 8 for 8, and third place under SGA and Jokic. Does he make a run at his first MVP this year?
No, I don't think so.
How many games has he played?
Well, that's the thing. He has played the games, I believe. It's just that what are the Lakers sitting right now in the West? Probably about 5th,
No, they're actually third.
3rd right now.
They're actually third.
So he
That
He's
doesn't
got
matter.
54 games this season.
That doesn't matter no more though. Westbrook won in the 8th seed.
Well, that's the
Triple-double.
thing. It's
No, that's different though. That's historic right there.
People are like, oh, like I remember back then people were like, he should have won. He's the 8th seed, but it's about to be.
But does that matter at this point?
I
It
think
doesn't.
I think it does and it doesn't. But at the same time, if you let anybody win an MVP,
Like
it
in the
used
third.
to be based off a record for how many years? Most of the NBA, and I get it. Westbrook won that one MVP, but that one MVP, like he said, was historic. Very historic
An
accomplishment.
8th seed. What were they? 41 and 41.
Something like that.
Something
I
like
think they
that.
got bounced in the first round.
Yeah, bounce first round.
But people still complain about his MVP to this day. Still saying,
He's
should
an
he have
18.
gotten it?
It's
But
not the most valuable team.
it's not the most valuable team, but it's also
But
because
how much value are you bringing to the team as a player?
41 wins.
I mean,
If he wasn't on
But
there,
you-
he would have been a
what was
first
his
round lottery pick.
That's true.
his field goal percentage? I know that was insane. Probably
Yeah, Brown's like a 38.
maybe like around like the 40s or something.
Yeah.
I'm almost 100% sure his stuff his field goal percentage was
But
not
he was
efficient.
only a weapon. He could do whatever. He had all the freedom at that point.
I do want to say
Yeah,
something.
Yeah,
real
that's the
quick.
year after KD left. So.
Yeah.
I want to say something real quick. Bulls, stop winning. Why did we play Matas Buzelis 42 minutes against the Warriors? I don't care if he scored 40 points. I don't want 40 points. I don't want to win. I want to lose. Stop playing him that much. We were supposed to lose like we let Luka drop 50 against us. Good. Thank God. Because we need a pick. What are we going to do? Have the 8th pick? Who are we going to pick with the 8th pick? Another freaking power forward that we're going to trade?
Cameron Boozer. Is that
Cameron
the weak
Boozer.
one? Is that the little short
That'll
one?
be Caden's the weak one.
Caden's the weak one. Yeah, Caden Boozer.
We need to lose. Stop winning. Arvidas. That's his name, right? No, Karshovas. Stop it, please. Fucking 50.
Well, actually, Russell
Second
Westbrook
round
that
picks.
season was 42% from the field.
It's pretty, man.
Wait, last season or
The MVP season.
how much?
42.
40,
That's less than Bam out of bias.
45 actually.
83-point game.
No, 42 and a half.
That's pretty bad.
Field goal overall, right?
Yeah, overall. That's not horrible.
Yeah.
It's mid.
All right. I don't know. I just think that, I don't really care about this NBA season, especially being a Chicago fan. It's just purgatory. It's been purgatory for
Like 10
too long.
years.
Too long.
Since we traded D Rose.
It's been purgatory, and it's just we're back to it because remember that stretch of 4 years in a row we got the 7th overall pick. We're
Yeah.
about to get it again. We're about to be right back there.
Welcome.
Hey,
Caden
we
Boozer.
picked up Cameron Hutchinson.
Cameron.
You guys remember Cameron Hutchinson?
I
Remember
don't.
Doug McDermott?
No. No.
I actually
What about
gotta do-
Denzel Valentine?
I gotta do-
Michigan-
Oh my
Michigan
God.
legend, man.
I actually
legend.
got a Doug
Put his
McDermott
buzzer
jersey.
beater
Doug
right here.
McDermott. Hey, Doug was that guy.
Lowry Markkanen was the only good pick we got out of that. And we shipped him off, and
He wasn't even good for the Bulls.
Yeah,
he was good for.
Ford
He went to
Hoiberg.
he went to
Jim Boylan.
Cleveland.
No, did he?
Yeah,
They traded him
Traded
to
to Cleveland.
Cleveland.
I was in Utah and became MVP.
because we had Jim Boylan as our coach. Remember, he would call timeouts with 3 seconds left when we're down 20. What the? Jim
back in
Boylan,
there.
you suck.
you.
And then we had Fred Hoiberg, and then he was ass, and then he's in college right now, killing it.
Yeah.
He's a coach of the year right now.
Yes, in Nebraska.
That's
He was a good college coach though before he came to the NBA.
yeah. Well, he didn't transfer.
You know
he
who
didn't
also
transfer
was a
in
good
NBA.
college coach? Our coach right now.
Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan was a great college coach.
He went back to back in Florida.
Yeah. And look at him now.
I want to see him go back to back now.
It's a different ball game.
It is way different.
They do a lot more actual plays and schemes. The NBA is more kind of a free for all. Too much personality.
Well, in the college basketball, we had a 31-0 Miami of Ohio suffer their first loss in the first round of the tournament. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, it's Miami, Ohio. They played.
Yeah.
They
It's
played.
not the U.
That's not the U.
They played.
Miami, Ohio.
They
Are
play-
they in Miami or Ohio?
They're
They're in Ohio,
Oh,
They're Miami of Ohio.
but they play in the same conference as NIU. The MAC. The MAC is poo. They're just bad. It's a bad conference. And look at that. They lost in their tournament, and I think the first round.
Yeah,
but you know what? I was seeing they had all right. How do you go 31-0 and don't get a bye week or a
that's
bye
true.
the
How do you?
first?
Yeah,
And then you on top of that, they had a game schedule that I think it might have been 10 a.m.
I think they did have
like
about.
when you're a real baller,
10 in
you
the
could-
morning.
You could play at
Yeah,
any
you
time.
can play whenever, but why are you going 31-0 if you're not going to get any of the
That's true.
a bye
A perk, yeah.
or anything?
Yeah, why couldn't they be like Illinois, get 2 bye weeks and still lose?
Well, I think it was a 1-8 bracket. This way.
Oh, yeah.
So you got
'cause
to
their
figure it's like that.
conference,
It's like the NBA playoffs.
their conference isn't as big
Yeah,
as the Big
different.
Ten.
Yeah.
The Big
Way
Ten's got
different.
like double the teams that they do.
Yeah, it was the MAC tournament. Who gives a fuck? You know?
Yeah.
Like, what's the
It's
matter?
college ball.
I'd
Oh,
rather
yeah.
watch the Atlantic 10.
The Atlantic,
There'll be new players next year.
the South Suburban High School Conference.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on to the NFL, we had Max Crosby rescinded by the Baltimore by the Baltimore Ravens due to a failed physical. Do you guys think that was conspiracy, or they just didn't want
Conspiracy.
that?
Conspiracy. What the hell?
They had Trey Hendrickson and Max Crosby in the same building at the same time. I believe Max Crosby was an insurance pick if they couldn't sign Trey Hendrickson. Because who wants to get rid of 2 first picks?
And
Yeah.
how is that allowed? And I feel like at this point,
Should be an
Max
investigation.
Crosby would have been in on it too.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, oh, fine, I'm back on the Raiders. I'm a Raider for life.
Yeah.
And you know that might sound weird, but it's just the way that it looked. It just was so weird. I've
Should be an
never seen.
investigation.
Yes, I've never seen anything like that.
Another
before.
thing, bro, how does Baltimore have all this money, man? They play with salary cap off. I don't know the Dodgers in the NFL. Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
They
It's
have
just,
all those.
Well, the
big
Dodgers
contracts.
are going out into the second apron.
Yeah, but just,
Are they, Jack?
what?
Are the Dodgers going into the second apron
What do you mean?
of the tax bracket?
So their Dodgers have to pay a lot of money, but it
Yeah.
doesn't matter because their investment
Making
group
it back.
that
Yeah.
owns
they're making
them
it back.
is worth
Really.
$200 billion.
They made like all of Shohei's contract back all last year.
Well,
Yeah.
because they're
$700 million.
well, Shohei deferred, so he's only getting $10 million a year.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even in California,
But
he's
they-
only coming out with like 4.
They've made that all back already. His whole entire contract in the last 2 seasons.
Oh yeah, because they're gonna. I don't know how we got stuck on baseball now,
Yeah.
but let's go back to
topic.
football. But
Because we
after
just compare the Ravens to the Dodgers because they have
It's getting
unlimited
close.
money.
It's getting close.
I feel that it's Trey Hendrickson, man.
He's good.
You know what? To a certain standpoint, I want to say like, you know what? It looks fishy on the Raiders end, and then you cancel the trade, and then you guys bring in Trey Hendrickson. Literally, not even 24 hours later. It might have been like
Yeah.
8 hours later.
Because they're in the same
Yeah.
building at the same
I
time.
feel that.
They're trying to sign.
But also,
and
who the
trade.
hell want Trey Hendrickson?
A lot of teams.
well, you got to figure.
A lot of
Would you rather have Trey Hendrickson or Max
See, that's
Crosby?
it. I
Trey
would-
Hendrickson because I wouldn't want to get rid of 2 first-round draft picks.
See,
It
but
never works.
what are you gonna get? Like, it's like it's
17
a what if?
So
17
are-
and a half sacks.
Are you asking if they were both free agents? Who would you rather have? It's Max Crosby then,
Exactly.
because Hendrickson had one good year.
See,
Max Crosby's
He
been
didn't have
dominant.
one good year. He's had multiple.
Well, you
good
got to
years.
figure.
Trey
No.
Hendrickson.
In the
Yeah,
past,
go look at
Trey
17 and a
Hendrickson-
half sacks for
in the
like
past
multiple
3
seasons.
seasons, in the past 3 seasons, Trey Hendrickson has had 39 sacks in 41 games played. Max Crosby,
Almost
45,
a sack a game.
45 tackles, 10 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 interception last season.
Yeah. No, Max had the better season last year.
Well, he missed last
But
season.
overall,
Trey Hendrickson did not want to be on the Bengals. He's been trying to get off the Bengals.
he could have went anywhere else.
Well, at this
He
point,
wasn't
who
a
wants
free
to be on
agent.
the Bengals?
Yeah,
Besides
so
my man
you
Gary
look at
Owen.
his stats: 17.5 sacks, right? 4 consistent seasons.
I
He's
don't
one of the
think.
best edge
No,
rushers.
for consistent seasons. Last year, he only played like 6 games.
Before that, and he had 4 sacks.
But it's okay. You're bringing it's like a Myles Garrett situation. It's like a great value Myles Garrett situation. He's not
pretty good.
He's
edge
not
rusher.
doing anything to help the team at all. You're getting those sacks, but your team is getting
Look at his
blown out
pressures.
by like 50.
Oh, Joe Burrow.
His pressures aren't even that good. He's one dimensional.
Yeah, Joe.
If
Joe
he's
Burrow
not
can
going
tackle
after the
most of
quarterback, if he's not going after the quarterback,
playoffs.
there's no point of
He's an
having
edge
Trey
rusher.
Hendricks out there.
No.
They're both edge
But no,
rushers. That's
the
all
way
they do.
Max controls the game, he actually can. You could put him out there. He could guard. He could cover the run.
Yeah.
You could put him in coverage, somewhat in coverage.
You never have Max.
Trey
in coverage.
Hendrickson is
Well, I wanna see
one-dimensional.
how much Max Crosby has been in coverage. I've never seen Max Crosby in coverage ever. He's a straight edge rusher. Straight edge
No,
rusher.
he's a
He's
lion.
not. He's a straight DN. He's not a left outside linebacker. He's a
Well,
straight edge rusher.
I don't think we should be arguing over what.
Yeah, either way,
It's
he's
just-
ass. I'd rather have Max Crosby.
Max
Give me
Crosby
Max.
is better, but they did not worth 2 first-round draft
Listen,
picks.
Hendrickson isn't worth $30 million a year. Is what I
Yes.
think.
Over
No.
4 years?
For 4
Yeah.
years, you really think he's worth $30 million a year?
This
for 4
dude's
years?
31.
Was that 7.5?
That's the market now.
This dude. What is
No.
Max Crosby making? What is
No.
Max Crosby contract this year?
It's big.
But would you rather? Let me see. Like, what's the difference in Max Crosby versus? But on top of that, you're also giving Max Crosby
3
an
year-
extension and 2 picks.
3-year, 106.
With a 91.5 guaranteed.
That's only
That's-
33 mil.
That's the market.
That's what they gave Trey Hendrickson.
I'm not saying Max Crosby I know is better, but Trey Hendrickson is still a top 5. edge
No,
rusher.
he's not.
But you think he is worth that for 4 years?
Bro,
you
that's
really think
You got
that
to look at the
when
market.
when he's 35 years old, he's going to be worth that money?
No, but they gave him that. The market. He's worth it now.
You got to figure they're
Is
not.
Mike Evans worth a 3-year contract?
Well, you got to figure
No.
they're not paying you for what you're going to do. They pay
Maybe
you
for what you've done.
for what you've done.
It's a difference.
You know, it's like
It's not like, it's like
that's like if LeBron fucking goes to Cleveland next year or now wherever he goes next year, because I don't think it's going to be LA.
Golden State.
They're not giving him money what he's going to do. They're giving him money what has he done
Yeah.
over his career. So I mean,
It's like Mike Evans at 3 years. Is he going to be on? Is he going to be on the 49ers for 3 years? He's 32 years old, 12 seasons in.
You're
Injury prone.
retire like the Bears center.
He's going to retire next year probably.
well, anyway, switching gears to the Kansas City Chiefs. Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker signs with the Kansas City Chiefs 3-year, $45 million with $29 million guaranteed. The Kansas City Chiefs have moved on from the running back Isaiah Pacheco. Pacheco? Do you think this helps Kansas City Chiefs try to win another ring for the dynasty?
No.
No, I don't think it
No.
does. I just think it's.
Do you think
like,
they're done?
They're done, bro.
They're done.
They
It's-
traded away both of their corners to
I
LA.
will- I will say that the time of Patrick Mahomes' injury, it's the exact time and age that Tom Brady got his injury after his 3 Super Bowls. You ever? I thought about that the other day.
Yeah, but then Tom Brady won another 4.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, but he was bad for what 10 years before he won that 4th.
They had a couple bad
Yeah, but
seasons,
he still went to the Super Bowl like 2 more times.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean he lost to
Eli.
The Giants.
To
He
the
lost
Giants.
twice.
Eli. But I don't think Kenneth Walker does anything. I think Kenneth Walker, he won the Super Bowl MVP, but that's just because they're playing the Patriots. I think if they played any other good defense in the Super Bowl like that, Kenneth Walker would have not been the Super Bowl MVP. That's what I think about it.
Running backs are just too expandable. But that means your best pickup of the season
I mean,
is horrible. You trade away your corners, so many holes on defense. They're cooked. They're done for this year.
we got to figure everybody wants to be all. Whoa, and just went down right now.
Oh no!
I think it's fine.
Oh no!
no.
Michael Jordan's son.
We always got the game playing in the background to make sure we got something on. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. I'm tired of watching Kansas City win.
Well, they're not winning for a while now.
Yeah,
Who's next though?
The 49ers.
Chicago. We got our new Caleb.
It's Chicago.
Chicago.
Well, the Indianapolis Colts have their quarterback Daniel Jones stay put in Indianapolis and re-sign the Colts on a 2-year deal worth $88 million. Could reach $100 million with incentives. He had 3,100 yards last year, 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions in 10 games. He played with a record of 8-2, and then the old man came in and finished the job. He won, with 2
The
games.
Love River.
You know what?
He didn't finish his job. He finished his career.
You can,
That's what it was. Came back for that
That insurance.
insurance. That's what it was.
you can.
He's a Mormon, isn't he? He got like 11 kids.
Well, his grandkid needed some insurance. I think his daughter's pretty young and had her pretty young. But I don't think the Colts are going to be mid. They were good to start off the year. Daniel Jones was him, and I get it. He went down with the injury, and they ended up missing the playoffs. We're now just going to miss the playoffs paying Daniel Jones $44 million a year. I mean, what's that going to do for your team? I mean, you guys need to get a quarterback. Anthony Richardson was not it. They need to draft somebody because Daniel Jones, I get it. Daniel Jones has revitalized his career, but he's also been in the NFL for about 5-6 years now.
But what about
He's
you?
the
Could say
bridge
the same
guy.
about Sam Darnold.
Yeah, now he won a
They
Super
probably came
Bowl.
in the same year, maybe.
Yeah, but
He's older.
the
Sam's
thing
older.
is, Sam Darnold, the Vikings were good, and now they're bad because they lost him. And the Seahawks just won a Super Bowl with him. Daniel Jones, I get it that the Colts were good, but the Colts have given up a lot of players since they've signed him.
They have.
They have lost
got
a lot
Pittman.
of pieces. Yes.
They got Sauce, but he played bad last year.
Dude,
Yeah.
Sauce is
He's an overrated.
Sauce was
quarterback.
overrated, and
Sorry,
they
Sauce.
traded, 2 first-round picks for him?
2 first-round picks.
They just messed it up. They don't even have first-round picks to draft a quarterback. So, Colts, sorry, you're in purgatory. You're just like the Chargers.
They
I think-
suck.
Daniel Jones had a good year, but he'll be a bridge quarterback for a next young rookie they could possibly bring in.
I think he might be the solution. Who
He
knows?
could be.
I feel like, man.
Bro,
Hey, 8-2, 8-2,
pretty good.
and they were running over teams.
No.
Getting into the
All right,
season.
I got one question. How did you guys feel when the Seahawks signed Sam Darnold? You're like, I was more like,
Who gives
well,
a fuck?
Yeah.
it was more like, I think they'll be all right, decent. I didn't think he was going to the Super Bowl.
No, I didn't think
So you never know, to be honest.
Well,
He
who
did have a
won,
good year before he tore his Achilles.
who won that Super Bowl? The all-around player, Sam Darnold.
But the quarterback is the guy.
They had
Oh,
Geno Smith isn't like he's an okay quarterback.
he's on the Jets now.
But
Back with
look,
the Jets.
they had an okay quarterback last year, and they got nowhere. And then they brought Sam Darnold in, and now they're a 14-3 team, 14-2 team.
They were decent. And then JSN really broke out.
Yeah, and then on top of that, they lost who? DK. They lost DK
traded
Metcalf last
away.
year.
Yeah, look how that went for him.
Everybody, I
And
wrote
Tyler
them off.
Lockett.
I'm like they're blowing it up, like they're done.
Yeah,
But hey, next thing you know, you see them hosting Super Bowl 50.
Super
and it
Bowl
was
games.
VTA to the Patriots.
I think it was 60.
VTA.
Well, anyway, switching gears to the Miami Dolphins cut ties with Tua, taking on $90 million in dead money and bring back former Packer Malik Willis on a 3-year, $67 million and a half contract with a guarantee of $45 million. With the Dolphins giving the keys of the franchise to Malik, what do you guys think about? Was this the right move? Malik had 422 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks, with a 93.5 QBR in 4 starts with the Packers, which had a 2-2, and which he was 2-2 in those games.
You know what? You know what this is? I'm gonna play Miami real quick. Tua, thanks for the concussions, but get the hell
Concussion King.
out. Concussion King.
Concussion King.
Thanks for all that you've put on the line, but we're just gonna move on.
What was that mean with the coach? It's only going to get bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah,
And they
no.
fired, what's his name?
And
If
now the Falcons. Now that leads me to the Falcons real
That's a
quick.
good pickup for him.
No, they've
That's a vet
got
minimum.
that's a vet minimum, but they've
Yeah.
got 2 left-handed quarterbacks, and then their backup
Mike McDaniels.
quarterback, who's the highest paid in the league,
I think
Captain
they're
Kirk.
cutting him. I think they're cutting him.
They're cutting
They're
Kirk,
cutting him.
so they got 2 left-handed quarterbacks.
What's wrong with being left-handed?
But you gotta also think-
Oh, it really worked out in Miami, didn't
Who
it?
knows when
I
Penix
think-
is going to come back? Because
Yeah.
Penix tore his ACL or Achilles last year.
ACL.
So he might
Penix
sit out
isn't it.
until mid-season.
and he wasn't
No.
looking good.
Penix is going to sit out
But-
for the rest of his career because he's going to be a backup like Mitch.
But you know what? the Atlanta Falcons, they somewhat have a line and a better team
Bro, and they got a good
all around
offensive core.
supporting cast.
Dijon,
Yep,
Kyle
John.
Pitts, and what's his name?
That's true.
London?
They don't need a
Drake
quarterback.
London.
They got Bijan.
They just signed Zacchaeus too. Took him back.
Yeah.
They have good offensive weapons. So if Tua can revive his career with those weapons,
I don't think
Might,
it's
if he can,
I don't know why every team thinks that they could get a Sam Darnold. Tua is not a Sam Darnold. He
because
is
they seen
one.
it with Geno.
No.
They seen it with
No, he is one concussion away from being a vegetable, and that's just honest. He should have retired with that guaranteed money that he had, but instead he keeps wanting to play. Look at our center retired because he's scared of getting head injuries. Tua
that Stanford graduate. He
is a
knows,
Stanford
he's smart.
graduate. He's smart, but Tua, just retire, man. At this point, it ain't worth it. You got all that money. I get it. You love the game of football, but you could do that from the sidelines. That's what I think
He's
about
not
it.
gonna retire.
I'm gonna go through
I know he's
He's
not.
riding it out.
I know he's
With
not.
Malik Willis, see how that goes for you.
Bro, but
He looked
Malik,
good in his games when he
Dude.
played.
you're telling me 2-2 looks good with no touchdowns? Or how many touchdowns did he have?
Probably 2 and 4 interceptions.
Bro, it's like, no, I know he didn't have a single interception last year.
They were
But
so
19
bad.
touchdowns, 8 interceptions in 10 games. No, I'm sorry.
Waiting for Malik.
Malik, that's pretty good.
I don't even think I
You're gonna look good.
It's not Malik.
He had 3
That's
touchdowns.
not Malik.
3 touchdowns, 0 picks.
Three touchdowns get you 60 million?
Bro.
Shit, I could be
Nowadays, anyone get 60 million.
I think it's because he did it against the Bears. Is
He
what
had
it
a
was.
good game against the Bears, and then whenever he
But-
stepped in, he played solid.
But you're giving him 60 million and this dude,
The
Which I think
Packers-
is
he
crazy.
only had 2 good games.
The Packers are a system. That's what they don't understand. The Packers are a system. They run a system over there. You heard him say it on the broadcast. I specifically remember this. Oh, now that Jordan Love's out, we're going to have to switch up the game plan to provide for Malik Willis to play.
Well, yeah, every quarterback in the NFL has their own game plan.
Yes,
That's how
but
coaches
not-
operate.
But not like how
You
the
can't get-
Packers do.
you can't give Caleb and you can't give Tyson Bagents the same game plan.
No, but not how the Packers do. Malik Willis is going into a
it
new
depends on your
coach.
coaching.
What was that, Coach LaFleur?
Yeah.
He's going into a new coach in Miami.
New coach,
A
new quarterback.
whole new system.
Yeah,
It's not
whole
like,
new
oh, Mike
system.
McDaniel's still here.
every
Let me implement him.
every
No.
quarterback is good in some type of system. Like I don't think Brock Purdy would be good without Kyle Shanahan. Sorry, Omar.
Exactly.
But that's how you build. That's how you build a championship team.
Yeah.
You even people say he's a system quarterback.
Well, every quarterback is a system player because you have to fit.
No,
the
there's some
system.
players that aren't. No, there's some players that aren't like this.
I would say
system player.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, exactly. He's not a system
He
player.
could go anywhere. I think our boy Caleb.
Patrick. I don't think Caleb's either. No, Caleb.
Caleb could go anywhere.
Well,
Yeah, Caleb can. He got like a Patrick Mahomes.
Tell me
Yeah,
this,
I get that.
if Patrick Mahomes left Andy Reid, where would he be?
Uh,
Where would he be in terms of rings?
who
Probably
knows?
still Alex Smith probably still be there.
His
Well,
leg would
Alex
be
Smith was
okay.
a dog back then, bro.
Hey.
Well, anyways, let's talk about the free agent
His fucking knee
signings.
is fucked up. It
Uh,
looked like it was tore up by a dog.
What do you,
Oh, his
saw his
leg,
leg.
his leg, that shit was fuck, bro.
let's talk about free agent signings real quick in the NFL. What do you guys think of Kyler Murray and going to the Minnesota Vikings? Give me a grade. A through F.
I give it an A.
I give it.
Vet minimum as well.
Oh my gosh, it's not about saving money. You should be a general manager if you care
Bro,
about saving
he-
money that
Hey,
much.
Kyler Murray for a vet
Should be
minimum.
the
He's still young.
governor of Joliet.
Yeah.
Governor of Illinois, man.
Kevin O'Connell is a great coach at reviving quarterbacks.
It's a C minus, and the reason I give it a C minus is because again, it's the Sam Darnold trend. Not everybody's a Sam Darnold, and I get it. He is great at revitalizing quarterbacks,
Just not JJ.
But you know
but
what,
it's
Not 9. Sorry, 9.
Jack? Sam Darnold. Who the hell knew Sam Darnold was gonna be good?
Yeah,
No one.
At
Like,
least,
bro, you saw him in what? He
LA.
got drafted by the Jets. He went to Carolina,
North Carolina.
and then to the Vikings. I would have never thought he was gonna have a good
no, he
career.
went to. You remember he was on Carolina.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
on
But,
Carolina with Baker.
but
listen-
I feel that Kyle Murray, he's somewhat proven. They don't.
He's had some good.
They had a
years.
good season.
He's
Wrap
had
this
good
up.
games.
I want to say,
Like
yeah,
another
good game.
You
how
gotta go like
many
another 3 people to wrap it.
how
Don't make it
many
too long.
times did that happen before the?
Wait, he's had
the
a
Vi-
better track history than Sam Darnold
That's not what
before.
I'm saying. I'm saying how many times has a team tried that? Justin Fields, all those quarterbacks, and Sam Darnold is the only one that's hit
Baker
so far.
Mayfield.
But it depends on where you
And
go.
Baker Mayfield.
And Geno Smith, the Seahawks revived
Geno
him.
Smith
He was a
is
backup his whole life.
But you got to think You got to think
Daniel
about
Jones?
it's where you go.
So
Yeah.
it's what, 1 out of 3 quarterbacks? Is that worth doing that at every team?
I think he'll pick it up over there. Unfortunately, I don't want it for us because it's our division, but I think he'll pick it
I
up.
don't
Well,
think so.
Mike Evans
I really
goes from
9
Tampa.
for MVP.
Mike Evans goes from Tampa Bay to the San Francisco 49ers. I'm kind of happy with this one. $60 million with a guaranteed 16.3 with 3 years.
You would be happy about that, wouldn't you?
I'm
It's a good pickup.
fucking ecstatic. So
Good pickup if it was 3 years ago.
Yeah. It was a good pickup 5 years ago, Omar.
He's still a great receiver. Just he's gonna be injured half the year for you.
well, half our team is already injured, so we,
Yeah.
we
At this
got that
point,
in common.
Hey, is OBJ still a free agent?
He is still a
Because
free
He's
for
still in the
60
league.
million, dude.
Still a
See?
free agent.
That's like he's probably Mike Evans' age too, and people are like, "Oh my God, he's still in the league." See,
The only
Mike
thing
Evans-
is with that issue is you guys still have Brandon Ayuk on roster.
No, he's cut.
We
Oh, they
cut
cut him
him
finally?
Yeah, they cut him. And then, man,
He's not picked up yet. He has so much attitude, to be honest.
Man, he's
What
the
happened?
he's the Antonio
I
he's
thought
the
they said
Antonio
that
Brown
away.
of this generation.
Only if he ran as fast as he liked driving by that stadium.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, switching things to the World Baseball Classic. Yesterday, we had a show shocker loss. Venezuela beat the favorite Japan, and Red Hot Italy beats Puerto Rico. Damn it, I'm so sorry. Who takes it all? DR versus United States and Italy versus Venezuela. Tonight, we got United States versus the Dominican Republic.
My cousin.
What are we looking like? How we doing? What do you guys think?
I've got to say something real quick. I've had this behind me.
Hope you
Say
get
it.
better.
We hope you get better.
Hope
Hold
you
up.
get better.
We hope you get better. Say it. I do not like this.
Get that.
The Cubs. Listen,
How do you get better in Japanese?
nobody knows that
Someone
here.
Google Translate it real quick.
Listen. We should not. Don't give him insurance. Don't let him play for Japan anymore.
Stop doing that.
He looked really hurt out there. Now
Right.
we don't know what it is at this point in time, what his injury was, but he limped back after sliding in. He's had oblique issues, and all baseball players for some reason have back issues.
Well, it's because you're twisting and turning and swinging. It's
We-
not some
We
reason.
love you, Seiya, but now we've traded our best prospect for
A pitcher.
a pitcher. Cabrera, you look phenomenal on Dominican Republic. I'm not mad about that, but I don't
Alessi
know.
was looking pretty good too.
I don't know who we're going to place him with. I know that's not the question right now. It's World Baseball Classic, but that was just terrible. I hated seeing him get hurt.
Japan losing, big upset.
Huge.
I was at a club last night, very intoxicated, and I screamed when I saw that. I did not think Venezuela was going to pull it off. So,
Well, I think you
good
just.
shit, Venezuela.
I think you're just happy that Puerto Rico's not the only one that shit the bed.
That's okay.
Team
Man,
Italy, let's go.
At least they scored more than Mexico.
Bonjour.
Hey, a loss is a loss. Stop acting like we're better than the other.
almost had at the end.
You guys-
no, he was this close from having a home run to
Well,
go 9 to get 9 to
Listen,
8.
I don't want to hear it because you both got belt the ass by Italy. What do you
No,
guys
it
think
wasn't.
about the eye? Yeah, you lost to Italy,
That was
and
a belt
Mexico
to
lost
ass.
to Italy.
That was belt to ass.
That was belt ass in Mexico. That was bad. 9-1. Oh, by
USA
the way,
still playing?
Yeah,
What?
USA's in
USA
the
still-
semifinals.
I don't keep
USA.
Semifinal.
USA, Italy,
playing DR?
DR, and Venezuela. So Venezuela's got to play Italy.
Yeah.
Venezuela's gonna cook them.
I don't think so.
Italy's red hot right now, bro.
Italy-
Italy's red hot. Pasquantino, the Pasquatch.
He didn't play good last night.
That doesn't matter. He's the Pasquatch.
He's only had one good game, and that was against Mexico.
All those other Italians.
He's only had one good game. Pasquatch.
Yeah,
Sorry,
and he
buddy.
had 3 home runs.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to go crazy. But I got Venezuela versus DR, and I think DR is winning.
No.
U.S. does not look good at all.
All right, well, Jeff, we're gonna go down the line and see who we got. DR or USA?
I've got Dominican Republic.
Italy or Venezuela?
I've got Italy.
I got DR and Venezuela rematch.
Give me USA, I guess. Take it home. I don't know.
They're in
Venezuela.
Venezuela. I got. I'm gonna go with US and I'm gonna go with Italy, and Italy takes it off.
Wow. I don't think Italy's even going
Well,
He said, "Well,
to win.
we'll see. We'll see you guys next week for the Midnight Insight. I'm Omar.
Damien."
I'm Jack.
Mario, we'll catch you next week, man.